They've got the big fellas out there. A three tight end look on 1st and 10. The pitch to the left. Oh, better look out. Got enough for the first. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. They'll give it to him again. Creates a little room. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Buckeyes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Now they'll run it on the toss. There he goes! And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. The offense changing the play. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Try to get it to the edge. Slithers into space. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll try to get the edge on the left. Fighting off the defender. He's in open space downfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's at the slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd. Great place to start for this offense. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run the toss. Running to Green. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. These two Blue Bloods really didn't become rivals until Penn State joined the Big Ten in the early 90s. Really, since then, Ohio State has been a bit of a measuring stick for Penn State.
I think we always talk about Penn State. We talk about winning the big games and how do they play against Ohio State, a big rivalry. Palmer, it seems like they're always there. They're always in the game, but do they find a way to break through and win this rivalry?
Yeah, it's always so close, too. You think back to Woody Hayes and you think back to Joe Paterno. For years and years and years, when these two teams play, it is so physical. There's so much talent. It could...
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Find some fresh air. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up a first down.
This doesn't happen with just anybody at tailback. You got to do this with a dude, a guy you know can roll. Just toss it to him, let him get out in the open field. He'll do the rest and make big gains.
Finds a little space. There he goes upstairs. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25. and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll try to get outside. Finding an escape route. Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. And the Buckeyes have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby's
Turning it on! Inside the 40, the 30, at the 20. Mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. There's a reason they called it big. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. Thrust that arm out. He rumbles out to the 39-yard line before he's steered out of bounds. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Trying to get the corner. Runs through a tackle.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll toss it to the left. And some room to work. Past the 45. Lots of running room. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need...
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
There he goes! They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting a huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares. Because
a lot of room to the right. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. The Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on. Breaks into the open. Quick step and go. Inside the 50. 30. The 20. There he goes. At the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a big-time run. He's still running. Over 90 yards. That's one of those when you run into the end zone, you're looking behind you, you're looking on the Jumbotron to see if anybody's going to catch it, and nobody's going to catch him on that huge touchdown run.
The Buckeyes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Let's go, let's go. Trying to turn the corner on the left. Crosses the 45. At the 40, there he goes. It's a seam wide, and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. The toss to the right. Finding open areas. Got the first down and more. Big pickup on the ground. Knocked down at the 28-yard line.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles, well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, first down. Toss sweep to the left. He breaks a tackle. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. And the Buckeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to the toss. Got a little space.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Nice move to pick up yardage. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop it.
Touchdown, Ohio State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their
this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Toss to the outside. Oh, he's got a chance. Picks up the first down. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. Defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
Got room to work. Crosses the 40. He's loose. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
Man, I'll tell you, you just can't quantify how much this guy has meant to his offense running the football. Leads the nation in rushing yards. He's the guy with a target on his back. Every time they take the field, the defense knows who they have to stop, and still, this guy churns out big run after big run.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they take it in for 6 more points. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you...
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game.
With Ohio State once again taking down Penn State in this one, the Nittany Lion fans left to wonder what might have been. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.